What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. Before I get started, make sure you like and subscribe. And today I am going to be talking about things that happened, like, to me, that might be personal information. And this is the first time I'm gonna really be opening up, or the first and the last time. I'm gonna be talking about stuff that did happen in my life, and I'm not stuff. So if I die and talk loud a bit more, then that's because I'm doing a death threat. This isn't just one of those where it's recorded, then they put the voice over it. No, this is one of those where it's actually happening at the moment. This system is happening at the moment. So there's no commenting. So if you're watching this video live, do not comment. Just so you know. So I'm gonna keep saying it throughout that, because people might not be watching it exactly at the moment as I said it. So just so you know, do not comment during this. So basically in the first grade, this boy had a crush on me. We were good friends, and I could tell he had a crush on me. It was pretty obvious. But him having a crush on me didn't change our friendship. We were still really good friends. I had a lot of different types of ways people had crushes on me. Online, in real life. So, really, it could be there's many different ways people get crushes. You've seen all those videos where they just meet somebody, become obsessed, try thinking about it, because they don't know if they want to, be with someone or anything. So, yeah, it's like that. So basically, say you had a crush on someone, you finally had the guts to tell them, then they say they don't like you, or they say that they don't know yet, because you've known each other for a long time, they don't have a crush on anyone but you, so then they have to think about it if they actually want to spend their lives with you, or really just consider it. You can't be with someone just because they're obsessed with you and really just bug you all the time. That's fake, and you can't do it if you'll feel bad if you reject them. That's no reason to start things. And I'm young, and some would say this. So now back to my things that happened in my life. So we're going to talk about the school crush, and not my crush, someone else's crush that they had on me. So basically, I was in school. I was hanging out. I was sitting next to this boy. His name was Jason, so I guess I'll mention his name. His name was Jason. We were sitting next to each other as friends, because I clearly didn't like him. We were really good friends in school, but nothing could really change that. Nothing really was gonna change our friendship or what we thought about each other. We were really good friends. So we would hang out a lot. Even though I could tell he liked me a bit, I didn't really say that I knew, because I didn't want him to feel weird or anything, or like a bit like uncomfortable that like he's hanging out with his friend that knows he has a crush on her. So like I'm just there knowing he has a crush on me. Then one day he decided to do, and this is when I got my first kiss, but not one of those the regular kisses, no. Kiss on the arm. I know that sounds weird, but he just did it. He did it. Not my decision, so don't blame me. So we were just sitting next to each other. He did it on my right arm. He was on my right. I was sitting there, just staring at the teacher. Then he decides to kiss my arm. I turned my head slowly towards him, and he looks freaked out, like he did something wrong. Now, at that moment, he knew he messed up. Like he made the wrong choice. He shouldn't have done that. Like he messed up. So basically, like I'm staring at him with my eyes wide open while he's just there freaking out. Then the teacher sees us like, what are y'all doing? I'm like, oh, sorry. Then I continue paying attention. Then I quickly give him the little death glare, but not the type of glare where you like hold a knife. No, I just stared at him. And then at recess I chased him. And the teachers just thought we were playing tag, but no. I was chasing him. He was running for dear life. Okay, now talking online crushes. And none of these, I never had crushes on them. I no longer know Jason, by the way. We don't go to the same school because I'm homeschooled and I don't know him anymore. Sometimes I missed all the friendships I had in school. I would cry about them. So I decided to play online and make some online friends so I could always know them, because I probably would. So I needed to just make sure I would start liking video games, and I started liking video games then. I started to like video games, but I didn't have the addiction at the moment, as most people do have now. So then, I like, I was making some friends online. That time at Crafty, you might know her. She's sometimes on my YouTube channel, and you might know her as the person that got her channel deleted twice. But that's not her name. I call her Crafty. That's not her name though, and I'm not gonna put it out on the internet, because you probably would have, because I don't have her permission to do it on my channel, so she would have to do it on her channel if she decides to make a third one. But anyways, I really like to, like, I was making lots of online friends. I made one friend that was a boy online. We just hung out. Then he introduced me to another friend that was his friend, and that was a boy. So I just friended him. We hung out. We would play together sometimes. Everything was fine. We would just hang out. We never really talked about crushes or anything. Then one day, he said he had a crush on me, and not the person that I was friends with first, the person that I met because of my friend. And I'm not saying their names. So then, I'm like, let me think about it. Then every time he says it, I always say, let me think about it. Because I can never just say no. That's just mean. So I have to always say, let me think about it. So I don't get rid of their hopes. Then one day we stopped playing for a while. And so then a couple weeks ago, we started to play and hang out again. Because I didn't have them friended on PlayStation anymore, but guess what? I had them friended on Fortnite. Playing Fortnite casually, and then invitation. So then, like, I join it, say hi, and then we start talking, hanging out, play a game. Then I get off, and I friend them on PlayStation again. But then we start to not hang out too much, and I still have them friended. By the way, I'm not mean. I have them friended still, even when we stopped playing. Now, only the person that used to have a crush on, they wouldn't talk about that anymore. And so he clearly didn't have a crush on me anymore. And it was fine. I didn't really care. I was kind of relieved because I didn't have any, well, I didn't really have a crush on anyone because I was the type of person that would always say boys have cuties. I was that girl that would not want to date because of cooties. Now, I know cooties isn't real and stuff or something, whatever. It might be real, but and I'm not saying I'm not saying all boys have cooties. I'm just saying that, like, I would just say boys have cooties for fun. I wouldn't really mean it. They would probably notice that. How I didn't really mean it. Because I was pretty good at faking it. So I was just joking around. I no longer say anything about cooties because I know they're not real. Well, they might be real, but I don't expect it. I'm saying I know I'm saying I know all boys don't have cooties. Not all boys. I was just that girl that did it for fun because a lot of other girls would do it. So then I decided I wanted to make even more friends. And that's why I have like 400 friends on Fortnite. Because I needed friends. And I ended up not playing with barely any of them. So I came up with the idea, convinced my dad to get Fortnite on his Xbox. So I finally convinced him after days, well, actually just hours, or just one day. Then he finally was downloading Fortnite. My happiness. So I got him to play with me on the weekends sometimes, not all weekends. But I got him to play with me on some weekends. It was fun, but I still felt like I needed more friends. So I decided, hey, more duos Phil. And then one time I tried trios Phil, but that didn't work out. And I tried squads Phil once, and that was also really horrible. And one time I decided to talk in a creative matchmaking, and I got bullied. This older kid told me to shut up, and it made me so sad, I almost cried. Like, he hurt my feelings. Like, don't treat people like that, because that's really bad. So, I left, started crying, and it turned out I got a friend request from him, so I accepted it. Then he said, let's 1v1 so I can prove how bad you are. Then it made me upset, and it made me determined to want to kill him. Well, win. We played for a bit, and then I won one round. He said, best out of 3. I was like, okay, because I knew he didn't want to lose. That's why he said that, because he thought he had a chance of winning that, and I killed him. He said, I said, I'll give you a chance. And he was like, what is that chance? And I said, if you win this last one, you win. Then he said, deal. So then, we were 1v1ing. I was one hit. Well, I was 5 HP. Almost dead, by the way. He was still 200 health. He still had full shield, full health. I was getting so scared, because I was determined to win, as you guys knew. So then, I managed to hit him, but it wasn't just a regular 100 shot hit with the pump. I 200 pumped him, and I won. I got so happy. He was freaking out, and he demanded a rematch. So we rematched, and as expected, I won again. So then, he was just embarrassed, and I said, invite your friends. How about I go against them too? He said, okay. And then he invited 3 of his friends. They were also teenagers like him. They're like, guys, he's like, guys, she beat. He's like, wait. I forgot. He didn't say that. He said, guys, I completely demolished her. How about you get a taste of it? Then I was like, that's not true. I killed you, liar. There's like, his friends are like, how about we see if you can kill him? So we get into a 1v1 map, but it has more players in it, so players can like watch. And then we battle, and I kill him. I demolished him. he's like, best out of 3. And I was like, okay, but remember what happened last time. You wouldn't want it to happen again. So then he goes and kills. Well, actually no. Sorry. I got confused. I go kill him again, and then I win. And his friends are just shocked. I 1v1 them one at a time. We didn't do best out of 3 because there was 3 of them, so we didn't really need to. So then, I win. Then yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. That's the end of the video. See you guys next time. Bye!